Hello, my beautiful air signs. I hope you all are well. I hope that you all are thriving per usual. So we are back for another energy reading. So let's shuffle and get straight into it. One card for each zodiac sign. We're doing air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Alright, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, darling. Alright. Spirit, give me one for the beautiful Aquarius. What a beautiful Aquarius. Alright. Seven of Swords. Okay. Aquarius, I hate to put it and break it to you like this, but I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something. Right? Either somebody's trying to get away with something, or you're trying to take way too much with you. Interesting, right? Very interesting. So let's dig into it to see what's going on. Cycles are ending for you, Aquarius. New things are beginning, right? I always hear the door of value when I hear cycles are ending, new ones are beginning. It's a beautiful thing. I feel like this new venture is going to be something that you have creative control of. You get to decide what your manifestations bring to your reality. Seven of Swords, please, Spirit, Angels, Spirit guides, and clarify the Seven of Swords for the beautiful Aquarius, please. The beautiful Aquarius. The Five of Pentacles. You're not alone, Aquarius. You're not doing this by yourself. Okay, I feel like there is support through thick and thin around you, and a part of you is so independent and wants to figure out how to do this by yourself. You need a little reality check, honey. Like, it's okay. You are a star. You are abundant. You are amazing. However, it is a-okay to get help from others. Okay. Ooh, see, look at that. That was great. The Six of Wands. What? Okay, so I feel like this is a group effort kind of thing. Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we had some interesting ones fall out as well. So there's going to be some kind of a coming together, right? You're going to be coming together, and I feel like, all right, Aquarius, I'm definitely going to have to pull some more cards for you, because there's a lot of duality in your energy right now. You feel like you've been left out of something, right? Like there have been blessings just being dished out, and maybe you've been forgotten about. First of all, negative. Definitely not the case. Second of all, everything that you've been manifesting is going to come in tenfold. But the difference this time is that it's going to be consistent. Alright, so it's not going to be something that comes in and leaves. No. This is something that comes in and helps you. This is a brand new life cycle. Like this helps your foundation. That's what I was listening. Alright? So let's get some clarifiers. This feels reassuring and confirming. Everything that you've been working so hard for, Aquarius, it's about to come, right? However, like I said, there's some blockages. You just gotta let some things go and understand that help is near. You're not doing this by yourself. You haven't been left out in the cold. Nobody has forgotten about you. You're just moving really fast. You're moving to what you think the time cycle is instead of what the time cycle really is. Divine timing and our timing are never usually aligned because we're impatient. So what's happening here, Aquarius, is that you're trying to manifest from a lack perspective. And I feel like a lot of you are filling up your own cup to a certain extent. There's still that subconscious mind that's really lingering behind you and getting you choked up a bit, especially when it comes to your manifestations. Yes, your manifestations are going to be successful. However, you can't keep peekabooing and lifting up the soil to see if the seed is growing. No. You've got to let it go so it can do its thing, right? Once you let it go, it's going to come back to you tenfold. Let's clarify this Six of Wands. I feel like a lot of you are getting positive attention where you're still kind of guarded, as if you can't handle it, or as if you're not worthy of it, or so. You got to let this go. You got to let this self-doubt. Ooh, it's all in here. You got to let this self-doubt go, air sign. You're really being an air sign right now, Aquarius. So I need you to ground. Right? Start doing things that are fun. Start doing things that make you feel good. I know that it's hard because you're worried, but you have to stop worrying. You're contradicting your manifestations right now. So, I know. It's like well, I need this yesterday. I get that, and it's coming when it's supposed to. Nothing's by accident, so just believe that and have faith. Yeah, see? I feel like your discernment and your ability to take chances and take risks is what's going to help you. It's definitely going to end a cycle. And like I said, this is going to be something that lasts. This is longevity. Whew, all these cards that just fell out is letting me know that this is longevity. This is something that you have manifested for a very long time that is coming into fruition now. So make sure you take your time with this. Okay? Don't overthink it. Don't get too emotionally caught up in it. Just enjoy it so that you can make the best of it, okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed that, my love. All right, Gemini. Let's get into your energy, honey. See what's going on with the beautiful Gemini. Right? Spirit angels and ancestors. What do you have? Work on that throat chakra, Gemini. You need to communicate where you are with people so that they understand. A lot of times there's a lot of duality in your head, and people don't always know where you're coming from. Gemini, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Queen of Wands energy feels influential. She doesn't feel like you. She feels influential. So since this is the case, Gemini, if you have fire placements, this is you. Like major fire placements. Be it, your rising, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. So, if this isn't you, this is an influential fire sign in your life. This energy feels heavy for some reason, as if it could potentially be restricting. So this Ace of Cups lets me know that, I feel like some of you need to be a bit more selfish. I feel like some of you have been giving too much. That's funny, because as soon as I was saying that, this is what came out. Gemini, some of you are giving way too much, and it's time to take a step back now. Right? It's time to find a balance between pouring from an overflowing cup and pouring from an empty one. Because one seems better than the other. No? Yeah. So, with that said, take your time, slow down with these things, because I feel like a lot of times you guys rush yourselves into things because for some reason you feel like it's not going to last. You just want to hurry up and consume it. It's like, slow down. Save for the moment. Enjoy the moment. Get out your head, right? Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. I feel like some of you could be juggling feelings for a potential fire sign. Or this fire sign is juggling feelings for you. And they want to help. Clarifying the Ace of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Death card. Right? I'm feeling, my left eye is bugging me suddenly tonight. Something about this just lets me know that once you start loving yourself, your relationship with money is going to change dramatically. And that's just very interesting for me to hear, right? Because how are they connected? How are they connected, Gemini? How is your abundance connected to your center, yourself, your value? I'm gonna pull one more. I feel like this battle that you've been fighting for quite some time is coming to an end. There's gonna be a grand finale. Yeah, there's gonna be a grand finale. However, you're gonna get what you deserve. It's been a long time coming here, sweetie. It really, really has. And I feel like you've been holding back to a certain extent. You were left out cold and you decided not to fight about it. You were like, you know what? Forget it. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna move on and just do what I have to do for myself. That's not what Spirit wants for you. Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself. Spirit wants for you to take control back. Take your power back. Alright? Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. There's definitely some abundance in store for you guys. That manifestation comes with this unblocking. Right? So this choosing yourself. Choosing to honor your boundaries. This Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. Okay. Guys, I feel like this opportunity to grow is going to come in swift. And this is financial abundance. But but you're gonna have to make a decision, and it's getting to a point where you're gonna have to make a decision here quickly. So you can't think too much about it. You just gotta be ready to act when it's time to act. As soon as you get the insight that something needs to happen, don't ponder, just move, okay? You know what's best for you. Right now, it's not really the time to be distracted. There's a shift. There's a shift in the energy and the way things are working. I feel like you're mastering this balance that you didn't even realize you were acquiring. All right, this feels like a feminine and masculine, just beautifully graceful, just being intertwined. So this balance is going to give you a lot more power than you realize, and it's going to give you the change and shake you up in the necessary manner to get you to move forward. This is a blessing in disguise. So just pay attention as things really unfold, okay? Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Yeah, see, things are really gonna work out, and I know that right now it may not seem clear as to how, but you have this hunch, you have this feeling. You're just like, okay, so this feels fine, but things have been quite chaotic. That's because things are okay. Energy is just changing, things are clearing out, people have got to move around. So for the Six of Pentacles, I got the Four of Wands, the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. This feels impulsive. This also feels like a messenger, you know, but this Four of Wands here feels celebratory. Something finally happened that you deserve. Justice was finally served here. The scales were finally balanced. And it's like, all because you stood up for yourself, Gemini. Because you fought for what you deserved. Because you got out of your own way to unblock that flow of abundance that you so desire, that you so deserve. Okay, so get out of your own way right now and also stand up for yourself. When it comes to things that are rightfully yours, don't let up. Okay? Alright, Libras. Let's get into it, darling. Beautiful, beautiful Libras. Certainly have a beautiful Libras. Sisters, what do you have for the beautiful Libra? Ooh. Swift. Very swift. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. So you guys feel like healing right now. Feels like you guys are healing, right? The Three of Wands is the underlying energy for that, though. So that lets me know that you guys will be doing some type of moving soon. Be it vacation, be it location, whatever. You guys are getting up and doing something different here soon. But slow and steady runs the race. So it's very gradual. It's not dramatic. Okay, it's very subtle. It's something that you've probably been thinking about for here some time. Okay, so tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, the beautiful Libra, please. Okay. Something didn't work out and you have to move on now, right? Yeah. Something didn't work out and you have to move on. So here is the message, though, because I'm hearing that some of you are trying to run into distractions. Libra, slow down, first of all. I know that change is painful. I know that change is frustrating as well. However, you have to understand that everything happens for a reason, and this is to get you to pay attention to things that are very, very important and crucial to your transformation. So in moving through this energy, you have to understand that this is not to hurt you. This is to help you, okay? And I know that it can be a little hard not to take things personally when they're personal, but understand divine destiny is what it is, and it always will be, okay? So we're talking about the Lovers for the beautiful, beautiful Libra. The Lovers feels like the Lovers, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. This energy just feels like very reboundish. You know, whether you're playing the rebound or you are trying to get a rebound because something did not work out, stop it. All right. This is about you and finding your balance so that you can move forward independently. Some of you have a hard time being lonely. Ooh, yeah. Spirit is putting you in this isolation for your own good. And I know that it seems harsh. It feels like you're on timeout. Like, well, I've been doing all this healing. Why hasn't it worked yet? Because you have not learned yet. There are cycles that absolutely have to end with you guys. There is major healing being done here. This death card lets me know that there is major transformation under the way in your relationship sector. Okay, so if your Libra is in Venus, this is particularly for you. Okay, so slow down enough to understand what's really going on. Slow down enough to see what your life is trying to tell you, what the universe is trying to tell you. You know, spiritually, you have to know that everything that happens in your life is a ripple from you. Like throwing a pebble in a pond. As soon as it hits, it ripples. So understand that this is reflective. And this transformation is based on you. What do you want out of it? This is to help you level up, not to hinder you. So don't make it personal. Don't make it about why is this happening, but what is this teaching me? Okay? 3 of Swords, please. Spirit. See, something beautiful, 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 beautiful is coming out of this. Like, beautifully abundant, beautiful knowledge, beautiful power, beautiful self-esteem, beautiful love. Like, oh, honey, listen. The comeback game is about to be major. Are you Libra? Like, period. You hear me? Boom. So, shift your narrative, okay? Because we got the 6 of Wands here, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Star. First of all, get hopeful. You need to be more optimistic about your life. You're very optimistic with other people, but you need to get excited about your life and your well-being as well. Because you are abundant, you have accomplished great things, and your awesomeness really, really exudes out of you. So, with that said, bring it to self. Really bring it back to you. Because what's happening is you're bouncing all over the place. You're entertaining attention wherever it comes from, and you're busy. You're so busy because you don't want to deal with whatever BS this is that is hindering you, that is annoying you, that is a nuisance. Okay, Libra. No more distractions. Focus on what bothers you. And cut it out. Cut off the fat. There's no need to play with it and let it linger. No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yes. See. Spirit is telling me that some of y'all need to book a reading. And that is not even me being funny. Look, High Priestess. Look at her. Some of y'all need some counsel. Right? Some of you are like mentally in a really safe space, but emotionally is what's so hard right now. Like the emotional aspect of things is what's so hard right now. Because I feel like a lot of you are focused on being lonely, as opposed to being focused on how amazing you are, right? You have so much to offer. Look at this. And the reason I say that some of you need to book a reading is because this vampire here, this is the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. So this lets me know that a lot of you will gain clarity from a reading right now. However, you will also gain a lot of clarity when you listen to yourself. Honey, just take a step back and listen to what your mind has to tell you. Okay? Don't let the people around you influence your decisions or how you feel about yourself, dear Libra. Okay? This is really about you and your experience. This really isn't about anybody else. So see how it's reflective. Pay attention to your behaviors and your patterns. Alright? You got this. You're gonna win, honey. Healing takes time though, so don't expect to wake up healed tomorrow. Be patient with yourself. I'm here for you if you need it. Alright, air signs, I love you guys, and I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day.